What's up guys, it's Mino here, and today I'll be looking at everything that I got at BrickFair Virginia 2018. So, there was a lot of stuff that I got, and a lot of pieces and a lot of minifigures that I was able to pick up during this convention, and I basically decided to now do this video to kind of showcase all of that awesome stuff that I was able to pick up, whether it be for the collection or whether it be for now reinvestment or investment basically for the future. So let's go through it here starting at this corner right here, where I've got a bunch of minifigs that I got from trades and from sales, just buying them from different people. So I'm not going to go through every single one, but a couple of them I will go through. That is the UCS Boba Fett, basically from the Slave 1, or the UCS Slave 1, Sheik Trooper, Moria Orc, a couple of Twi'leks from Aerialites that I traded with a guy, one of the newer Stormtrooper, or the newer Sand Troopers right there, King Theoden from Lord of the Rings, a couple of battle droids right there from Geonosis, I think that's Awen from Lord of the Rings, Darth Revan, a dwarf, protocol droid in red. That is the I'm trying to remember, one of the dwarves from The Hobbit. A couple of printed tiles right there. One of the Iron Men that is made by AV Figures. And if you guys haven't heard of him, or Andrew is his name, he makes a bunch of printed and decaled minifigs. Some very nice quality minifigures, and I decided to pick one up. So moving on over here, a couple of things such as this crate right here from Eclipse Graphics. That is Elrond from Lord of the Rings. A couple of Clone Wars clones right there. Some capes kind of hidden in between there. And then kind of getting into a large portion of this haul as well are these clone troopers that I picked up. So as you guys know, I do pick up a lot of Phase 2 clones. They're my favorite phase, or my favorite type of clone troopers basically, and I was able to get a crap ton of them. The total amount of the 501st and 212, I have 64 that I was able to pick up, so those will be nicely added to my collection of clones I already have. And then of the 501st, I got 52 501st troopers, which sets me well over 150 of those now, the ones I've got at home. So those are pretty cool. So kind of moving on over here, we've got almost all of the Harry Potter CMF minifigures that just recently came out while I was at BrickFair. I'm only missing the rare version. I forget his name, but it's from Fantastic Beasts for sure. Moving on, I've got a couple of Clone Army Customs clone troopers. Tyler was very kind enough to give me a really good deal on 5 of these, one that I kind of just had to pick up there at the convention, and those will be going towards a very useful project. Possibly can see the parts that I have in here that will also be going towards that. So a couple of minifigs right there, a UCS Han Solo, or Han Solo from the UCS Millennium Falcon, the double-sided face. I'm gonna show that right there. So that's pretty cool right there. Moving on right here, we've got a couple of Lord of the Rings and Hobbit minifigures. So those are pretty good. Got those for a very nice deal from Bricks Anywhere, so thanks again to him for those really good deals. Right here we've got a couple of 2x2 bricks in dark blue. Parts from a free set draft that we did at BrickFair. So there's a lot of interesting pieces in there, plates and tiles and whatnot. Of course those will be going towards the special project that I kind of already mentioned. So moving on over here, got a bag of 2x4 tiles in sand blue that I got from Elijah or Peach Bricks. If you guys want to check him out, he's all over Instagram, YouTube, all that fun stuff. So some more bulk bricks right there. A lot of these smaller bags I'm also going to be going through, such as that one. And then there's one right here Those are from Blaine or Blaine's World. He's a Bricklink store seller, also a really good friend of mine, and that's right, he was selling bulk pieces from bins. You could pick up pieces in the bins, and I've got a bunch of dark blue and other pieces that are kind of in this haul as a whole. Some 1x2 masonry bricks in sand green, some 2x16 plates in tan, again those bulk pieces that I got from him, some very nice sand blue pieces as well in there, a completed Hobbit set right here, which is the Barrel Escape. Got that one for a pretty good deal. I was really happy with that purchase right there. Got complete with minifigs as well. And then moving on to a more unusual item, but nonetheless also very interesting, is the Rat King from Destiny 2. And Bryce, or Brick Built Replicas, sold it to me. It was a really nice weapon. He made it. There's a video on his channel, so be sure to check that out if you guys want a thorough review of that. And I was very intrigued by the weapon that I decided to buy it. So thanks again for selling it to me, Bryce. This will be nicely displayed on my shelf. So over here I've also got a bunch of other bulk pieces: sand blue, dark orange, nougat color, dark tan, other elements right there. 1x bricks and black. Those are also pretty useful. I'll be using those. Boat hauls from the Ninjago set draft that we did. So I don't know what I'm going to use those for just yet. Over here, in the back there, basically I can kind of go right here. We've got a bunch of parts from the set draft, as well as a bag of dark red. So those are interesting pieces. And before I forget to mention a couple of sales from the set draft, which was the Destiny's Bounty from the Ninjago line. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, that basically does it for like the bulk parts. Now getting into more of these sets and minifigures. Here, of course, my brick badges, or pieces that go to my large brick badge that over the years has grown significantly. So there's a lot of bricks and pieces and whatnot. So that's right. Yeah, going for the sets and other boxed items, we've got a puzzle from BrickFair that comes in this interesting BrickFair styled box. We've got the Republic Swamp Speeder kind of hidden in there, all sealed, that I got in a trade with Imperial Bricks. So, and then I've got, yeah, the brick badges, and then a sealed Batman Toys R Us exclusive that I got. Pretty interesting. The Slave 1 micro polybag. A Stormtrooper Commander buildable figure right here. And then lastly, but not least, I kind of saved this for the end because it is by far one of the most interesting pickups I've gotten so far, besides like the clone troopers and the very cool Brick Built Replicas weapon, is this box right here of Series 6 minifigures. So at first glance, a lot of people will say that it's just a box of 60 of them, but a very interesting pickup because these are 43 sealed packs of the Roman minifigure right there. So that was very interesting to get. I've never gotten so many of them. I've always had an interest in the Roman minifigures, but those were never really for a good price, and now I got them for a pretty good deal. So that basically does it now for my haul. There's a lot of stuff, like I said, a lot of pieces that make up this haul. I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, then don't forget to leave a like. And yeah, so besides that, I will see you guys later.